Here's a summary of the AWS updates. Amazon Q in QuickSite, now available in 7 additional regions. Amazon QuickSite's Q feature has been expanded to 7 more geographic regions, enhancing accessibility for users. AWS Config supports 12 new resource types. AWS Config has added support for 12 additional resource types, allowing for more comprehensive resource management and monitoring. AWS Site-to-Site VPN supports IPv6 addresses. AWS Site-to-Site VPN has been updated to support IPv6 addresses for the outer tunnel IPs, improving connectivity options for users. AWS Network Firewall has native transit gateway support. AWS Network Firewall now offers native support for AWS Transit Gateway in all regions, facilitating easier network management. Amazon SageMaker AI available in Asia-Pacific Taipei region. Amazon SageMaker AI services have been launched in the Asia-Pacific Taipei region, providing local access to advanced machine learning capabilities, and 5 updates in total. Amazon Q in QuickSite is now available in 7 additional regions. Amazon Q in QuickSite is now generally available in several new regions, enhancing accessibility and performance for a global user base. The latest expansion brings the power of generative business intelligence to more users, allowing for the rapid extraction of insights and informed decision-making. With Amazon Q, users can easily create tailored reports and confidently explore data beyond existing dashboards. QuickSite Scenarios allows users to dive deeper into data insights without needing specialized skills. Amazon Q is designed with strong governance and security measures, ensuring it meets the needs of enterprise and government clients. Users can try Amazon Q in QuickSite for free for 30 days, providing an opportunity to explore its capabilities. AWS Config now supports 12 new AWS Config has now expanded to support an additional 12 AWS resource types. This enhancement offers greater coverage over your AWS environment, improving the ability to discover, assess, audit, and remediate a wider range of resources. If you have enabled recording for all resource types, AWS Config will automatically track these new additions. And newly supported resource types include AWS Backup Gateway Hypervisor, AWS CloudFront PublicKey, AWS BCM Data Export, AWS Entity Resolution IDE Mapping Workflow, AWS CloudFormation Guard Hook, AWS S3 Tables Table Bucket, AWS Entity Resolution Schema Mapping, AWS IoT Domain Configuration, AWS PCA Connector AD Directory Registration, AWS RDS Integration, AWS Bedrock Guardrails, and AWS Bedrock Knowledge Base. These newly supported resource types in AWS Config can now be monitored across all AWS regions where the resources are available. Additionally, these resource types are also integrated with config rules and config aggregators. For a complete list of all AWS Config supported resource types, please refer to the AWS documentation on the supported resource types. AWS Site-to-Site VPN now supports IPv6 addresses on outer tunnel IPs. AWS Site-to-Site VPN now supports IPv6 addresses on outer tunnel IPs, facilitating the building or transition to IPv6 only networks for customers. This feature allows customers mandated to use IPv6 to build VPN connections that meet their regulatory requirements while reducing costs associated with public IPv4. AWS Site-to-Site VPN is a fully managed service that creates a secure connection between your data center or branch office and AWS resources using IPSec tunnels. With this launch, customers can configure IPv6 on both inner and outer tunnels, eliminating the complexity of dealing with different addressing schemes. This capability is accessible in all AWS commercial regions and AWS GovCloud US regions where Site-to-Site VPN is supported, except for the Europe Milan region. For more information and to get started, visit the AWS Site-to-Site VPN documentation. AWS Network Firewall. Native AWS Transit Gateway support in all regions. AWS Network Firewall now supports native integration with AWS Transit Gateway for centralized traffic inspection in all AWS regions where both services are available. This integration enables customers to directly attach a network firewall to a transit gateway and easily route traffic between these services for consistent traffic inspection. This new feature eliminates the need to manage dedicated VPC subnets and route tables when connecting these services. You can use this capability to protect traffic across your entire AWS network, including VPCs and on-premises networks connected via AWS Site-to-Site VPN or AWS Direct Connect. The integration improves network security and resiliency through automatic multi-AZ redundancy, ensuring continuous service availability across regions. Native integration is available in all AWS regions where both AWS Network Firewall and AWS Transit Gateway are supported. To learn more, visit the AWS Network Firewall Service documentation. Amazon SageMaker AI is now available in AWS Asia Pacific, Taipei region. Starting today, you can build, train, and deploy machine learning ML models in Asia Pacific Taipei. Amazon SageMaker AI is a fully managed platform that provides every developer and data scientist with the ability to build, train, and deploy machine learning ML models quickly. It removes the heavy lifting from each step of the machine learning process to make it easier to develop high-quality models. To learn more and get started, see SageMaker AI documentation and pricing page.